Many boomer parents were raised in a cultural model where children were not treated as separate individuals. Children were seen as extensions of the family unit and as extensions of parental authority. Parenting was not primarily about guiding a child into independent adulthood. It was about producing obedience, maintaining hierarchy, and preserving the image of a good family. Respect flowed one way, and that was upward. The parent was the authority, and the child was expected to comply indefinitely. This model was reinforced by a culture that rewarded duty, conformity, and endurance over emotional awareness. Feelings were seen as indulgence, boundaries were seen as disrespect, privacy was seen as secrecy. And because many boomers were emotionally neglected themselves, they learned to equate control with care and compliance with love. If you were still in their orbit, still accessible, still responsive, that meant the relationship was good. Children were never truly expected to become psychologically separate. They were expected to grow into functional adults, but still remain emotionally subordinate. So when the adult children begin to individuate, set boundaries, distance themselves, and make independent choices, many boomer parents don't perceive this as normal development. They experience it as betrayal, rejection, abandonment, or even abuse. There is an unspoken belief under this type of entitlement. I sacrificed for you, therefore you owe me. But real parenting is not a loan that comes due. It is a responsibility that is taken on freely. When care is used later as leverage, it reveals that the original giving was not as unconditional as it appeared. Lifelong access also serves an emotional function. Many emotionally immature parents rely on their children for identity, regulation, meaning, or validation. As long as the child remains available, the parent does not have to face their own inner emptiness, lack of self, or unresolved trauma. Separation forces them to confront a self that they never built. So, what often looks like love is actually a mix of cultural conditioning, unresolved dependency, and fear of loss of control. Healthy parents raise children to leave. Emotionally immature parents raise children to stay, not because the child needs them, but because the parent needs the child to need them. Have a good day.